Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lawrence working from the gun. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Just a little reminder right there that he's more than a passer. They'll call his number as a runner too, especially if the defenses don't account for him.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll pass it this time. Brought in close to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They bring Thomas in motion. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Looking slant route. Complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. And he's taken down with a a short gain to the 25. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Just a nice little reminder that this QB is more than a passer. They're going to call his number as a runner too, especially if these defenses don't account for it.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's on the move. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Minshew looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down run from White. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Minshew to throw on 4th down. He lofts it deep left. It is caught at the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's in at the 2-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. It's White on the give. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Devin Duvernay to return it. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence now off the play action. He's got the hook up to Ingram. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now it's Lawrence. Setting up the wide receiver screen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Option design here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, Lawrence to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jaguars working here. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Lawrence. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. They'll run here, following the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's brought down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. An option give here to Etienne. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by James Bradbury. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's got his man complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We're at halftime here in Vegas. The Raiders defending their building thus far. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. This is complete to Duvernay. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Minshew on first down. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Working quickly here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Minshew. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
To throw again on 2nd down here. Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Throwing on first is Minshew. Getting out to his left. He'll get this one to Adams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Sticking in the air with Minshew. That's Mayer, he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. Misfire there, couldn't connect. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. That's brought in by White. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Makes the handoff, now Minshew. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's ETN on first down. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Finding Thomas near the sideline. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Lawrence working from the gun. The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Short side option here. He's running left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
They bring Thomas in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw, Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Now to throw. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. This is Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. The final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.